Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, human beings of all ages, welcome to Vibrations with Vito. I am your host, Vito. Episode 46. I feel pretty good today. Not much to complain about besides the weather outside. It is fucking freezing, but besides that, feel pretty good. In the studio here, the vibrations are high, so, you gotta take the good with the bad. I hope everyone is having a good week. There's a lot of good things going on. The Eagles are in the Super Bowl. Inter's in the semifinals of Coppa Italia. Woo! It's just, I just hope everybody has a good week. You deserve one. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed on YouTube, can you please do me a solid? Just hit the button. We're almost at 200 subscribers. It would mean a lot. So just hit that. You can find me on TikTok, Instagram, Apple, Spotify, YouTube, all under the same name. Vibrations with Vito. I'm blessed that I could have the same name on every platform. So it's easy to find me. So find me. But yeah, before we get into anything, I want to get serious for a second. I want to say rest in peace to a truly special woman, Susan Russo, an angel on earth. God needed her close to him, so he brought her home. I want to say my thoughts and prayers, and my family's thoughts and prayers to the entire Russo family. Sending love your way. I need to get that off my chest. The message of the week, though. Let's get to the message of the week. It is a quote from a British writer, C.S. Lewis. He says, "You will be way less concerned with what people think of you when you realize how seldom they do." Just be you, do you. Who cares what other people think? Pretty sure I said that in the New Year's Eve, the New Year's episode. I'm trying not to give an expletive, so keep doing what you gotta do. You will be way less concerned with what people think of you when you realize how seldom they do. So do what you gotta do. I'm joined this week by a good friend of mine, super genuine person, kind-hearted. I would say she stays out the mix. She minds her business, which is pretty cool. You know what I mean? Super sweetheart. You want her as a friend, folks. The one and only Hailey Egan. Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm good. Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Good.
I'm happy to be here.
How do you feel right now?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
Good.
I was a little nervous at first, but
yeah.
Once I saw the tapestry,
Nice. Give me some scared. So you look good. I like the glasses.
Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah, I think we have the same exact ones. Where'd you get these from? No. I know where you got them from.
I don't. What do you mean? Do you
know?
No,
they're Ray-Bans.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I got these in Italy or here.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Well, I'll tell you where I got these.
Where?
I lost my glasses, so I was like, I need a quick pair. I had to go to the DMV this morning to get my license. Went into the dollar store. I got these here. They look exactly the same.
At $1?
Yeah, Dollar Tree.
At $1?
It was like $106.
Wow.
With tax.
106? There's no way there's still 106 with inflation. It's probably like 128. 108. Well, you look good.
You look great.
Yeah, the vibes are good. But here's an important question we're going to start off with.
Okay.
Did you or did you not get a full scholarship to Hailey Egan?
I did not get a full scholarship.
Why the hell not?
That's good.
Why the hell not?
I heard that a lot my freshman year.
Well,
I don't know. I looked into it. There was no scholarship available.
So there's no correlation between your last name.
No connection. I would not know them from Adam.
Damn it. Okay. Well, all right. Well, that was fun. I want to get to the port because I'm thirsty, and I think it would be good.
Oh, you got one of those electric.
Yes. Shout out to Zio Pino. Shout out to
the free promo.
Yeah, he deserves it.
Yeah.
He deserves it. So shout out to La Duca Pizza, best pizza in Brooklyn. The phone number is 718-859-1501. Again, 718-859-1501. The address is 14 Newkirk Plaza, Brooklyn, New York. Like I said, 11226 is the zip code. So shout out to everybody at La Duca Pizza. Fun fact, Daniela called me this morning, and we were talking about the game because our two teams play this Sunday. Huge deal. But
who's your team?
Inter Milan. Forza Inter.
Okay. I thought you were talking about football.
No, I'm sorry.
I was like,
okay.
No. Sorry.
So shout out to everybody at La Duca Pizza. But every time I use this electric opener, I think of them. So
yeah, it's nice.
Let's see if we can go 1 for 1 here. Hopefully it can go just like how Amir's went last week. Shout out to Amir one time. If you haven't watched that episode 45, go back and check that one out. But hope you're enjoying this one. Good start.
Good finish.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait, never mind.
No, I think we're good though. It should have.
Yeah, I think no.
Shit.
One time I got it stuck, then I had to like push it in with a.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah, right.
The worst. Damn it.
And you got like, and it's like starts to like deteriorate, and it's just like little stuff floating around the wine.
Yeah, then you have
Not
chunks
good.
in your wine.
Yeah,
No
it's
good.
Not good.
No good. Come on. Come on. There
Beautiful.
you go. There you go.
Beautiful.
And then we're just gonna do it like this.
Mic drop.
Boom. Love that. Okay, good. So you like white wine?
Yes, I do.
don't
That's
like-
actually my favorite.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I hit the ball right on the mark
Yeah,
there.
you did.
Okay, folks, put your volume up. Time for the pour. It's marvelous every time.
It is. And the little clink on the glass. Good.
That's the aesthetic. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! We gotta cheer!
All right.
Come on!
All right.
I had a
That was an
feeling.
honest mistake.
I had a feeling she was gonna do it. I don't know why. I was right. Cheers! Thanks for coming on the show.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
Appreciate you. Okay.
So much better than red wine.
Is it though?
I mean, I know you like
Right.
red wine.
So I just like them both. I don't know if there's like a I like this one way more.
Yeah.
I think it's easier to drink white.
It's 100%
Yeah,
easy to drink white.
so I tend to drink it a lot on the show. You
The
know?
red just reminds me of like church wine.
Good. But the blood of Christ.
Okay, we put it that way.
Amen.
Yeah, amen.
So tomorrow's a special day, no?
Yes, it's my birthday.
Damn.
It is my birthday. 25.
Ooh, how do you feel? Honestly, how does that make you feel that you're 25
Dude,
years old?
It feels so weird. I'm just like, every time I like got it, like people are getting married, having kids,
Right.
and I'm like, I feel like we were just in high school like
Yeah.
yesterday. It's insane.
It makes you think like, damn, all I do is I work and I hang out with my friends.
Yeah, and
Everyone's
it's
having
like-
a baby and
Right?
Yeah.
And it's like after you're done working, it's like, well, you got to work for the rest of your life now.
Oh my god, my heart hurts.
Yeah, me too. And then it's like after that, like you get to like.
Right, like I have. What do I
sit
have
on
to
a
look
beach or
forward to?
something,
Work.
sitting on the beach.
Jeez.
Which
Working
is
from
nice.
25 until 67.
Yeah.
And then
Classic.
I
And
gotta.
you can sit on your porch.
I want to just sit in a rocking chair.
That sounds
and,
right.
You know what I mean? Mind my business. I got money in the
Exactly.
account.
Yeah, you don't gotta
Family,
worry.
happy family.
Yeah,
And if God doesn't want me to have a family, then I'm just hanging out with my friends and their family.
I'm sure
You know
you'll
what I mean?
definitely have kids.
Who knows?
I can see it.
Only when I'm ready.
Okay.
Only when I'm ready. Financially and mentally.
Yeah, financially you gotta.
I'm neither of those right now.
Yeah, me too. Me
I
too.
can't.
We're in the same boat.
I can't do it.
We're in the same boat.
But so in honor of your birthday tomorrow, I got you a little something.
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
But I did.
All right.
And boom.
Oh, amazing!
A bottle of
I
Pinot
love
Grigio.
Pinot Grigio.
Right, a little different brand than the
Thank
one we're
you.
drinking, but that one is my favorite.
It's your favorite?
Yeah.
It's from Italy.
Yes.
Yes.
Don't read the name because they don't pay us. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
yeah.
But that brand is my
Fuck
favorite.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said fuck them?
Yeah.
Pay me, and then I can talk about you
we'll
every
shout
time.
you out.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. So you can drink that tonight, tomorrow, whenever you feel like.
Yeah. I'm gonna open it tonight.
So what are some things you're looking forward to do in this 25th year?
Getting a good job. I finally just graduated after like 2 years.
Okay. What was your major?
Corporate communications.
That-
Sounds good, right?
You sound like a big boss.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Nice.
Sounds
okay.
a lot more.
Where did you go to school?
Baruch in New York.
Brook?
Yeah, Baruch.
Oh,
B-A.
Baruch. I was going to say, huh?
Yeah, Baruch.
Okay.
Because I really wanted to go to school in New York, and like all the big universities are like so much money. Like NYU. Like obviously, I don't think I was gonna get into NYU anyway.
Why do you think like that?
Well, I mean, like I feel like you gotta have like a 3.8 GPA leaving.
Would you have 3.77?
No, I had probably like a 3.4.
Oh,
3.3.
no. Meh.
So they weren't gonna accept me. Is the moral of the story. But you know,
Did
so,
you try? Did you try to
No,
apply?
I
it?
didn't try.
Oh,
I didn't try.
Well,
Because I couldn't afford it anyway. It's like $80,000 a year. Who's paying that?
rich people.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's actually
yeah.
absurd.
So that's
to
the
get an
good answer.
education, $80,000 a year.
It's insane. And like in other countries, it's free. Mm-hmm. In Italy, is it free?
College?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I
University.
can't. Yeah. Well, right. They call it università. So
Università.
like, yeah. So I don't know if I I can't speak on it because I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, but
We'll look it up later.
I just know that people would like to send their kids to school abroad now because it's cheaper to do that than here. Yeah.
And I'm sure it's more enjoyable, honestly.
Oh my God, the
Right?
scenery, just the scenery alone.
Right?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Okay, so speaking of Baruch, right? That's how you say it?
Baruch.
Okay, so you lived in New York for how many years?
I did live in New York for like 3 years. I dormed the first year, and then I got an apartment after that.
Okay.
The dorming was awful. It was literally like a shoebox and more expensive than an apartment. But, you know, I didn't know that going in. So.
Right. Oh, so you didn't get your money's worth.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. But then I got an apartment, and that was nice.
And you've lived in Philadelphia, right?
No.
No, you haven't.
No, I never lived in Philly.
Okay, I felt like you did for a second, so I was gonna say, are there any similarities?
No,
Okay.
never. Did you live in Philly?
No.
No. So
I've
we're
been
the
in
same
Fellows
page.
Hills my entire existence on this
Classic.
planet.
Oh,
yeah.
the location drop.
Yes. Oh, we're okay in Fellows Hills. What, come find me. It's a pretty big town.
Come
You know what I
find
mean? Don't you know?
Some like tractor IP address.
Oh my God, I'll be so scared. Please don't.
You narrowed it down.
Leave me alone. I think I've mentioned that before.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think you have to.
You're making me nervous. I'm just kidding. So what was did you Uber everywhere? How'd you get around in New York?
Subway.
Best way to go?
Best way to go, but I did Uber a lot. When it was like super cold. Like when I was working, and I probably lived maybe like a 20-minute walk away. But like some nights it was so cold, I was like, I'm just gonna Uber, and I'm like, oh, $7. Well, that's better than me walking 20 minutes in the cold, which it was not. But there's
too
so
many
many
people. Yeah.
But I like it because it's like always something's going on, and like, you know, it's just always, you know.
Yeah, I hear you. I don't know if I could live in New York.
I think
Really,
you could.
personally, you think I could?
You could live in Brooklyn.
Except all of the fucking people
Pizza.
out there. Everyone's in Brooklyn.
Yeah,
I would be
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'd be just fine in Brooklyn. But
No, I think you.
what part of New York did you live in?
I lived in Fidei, so it was like that's like downtown.
Okay.
Near, it's kind of like close to Brooklyn. You can take like the ferry, like over
Okay,
there, or to Staten Island.
Okay. Yeah, I got some family in Staten Island too. My mom probably knows exactly where, because she was when she came from Italy, she went straight to Brooklyn.
Ooh.
So.
That's why you have family over there.
Yeah, that just seems that like that was what happened in like the 70s and 80s or whatever era that was. That when you came from Italy, you settled in New York first.
Yeah,
and then like people branched out.
Yeah, my grandfather's family, they went to New York and then somehow ended up in Pennsylvania.
Shout out to the OG. Yo, what a guy. Fun fact, he lived where my old job where I was working, and he knew somebody named Vito, and
Did he?
Because like he
said he knows everyone.
He associated me with someone he knew, though. He said like he met this guy named Vito, and
it was probably you.
Maybe.
I think he just met you twice, forgot you the first time, and then said, "You remind me of this kid Vito I know."
Could be. What a guy. He was so fun to be around. Yeah, what an OG.
He would try he'd be like talking Italian to you, forgot like all of his Italian.
Right, 100%.
He's like making stuff up.
No, it was fun. It was definitely fun to talk to him. What was his first name?
John.
I just used to, I don't remember. Was his last name Egan?
No, Pica.
Pica, yeah, Pica, right?
Yeah, Pica.
Okay.
John Pica.
Okay, I think I would call him Mr. Pica. I never said John.
That sounds right.
Yeah, well, shout out to the OG. I'm going to finish this glass for my man's here.
Alright, I'm with you.
Word. Beautiful.
I couldn't get the whole thing down.
Hey.
I never understand how people chug drinks. Like when people like take a beer in 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, that's different.
Like that is some different shit. Like
wine is like water to me.
This goes down
smooth,
easy. Yeah, I've never
smooth.
I don't think I've had this specific brand.
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
It's very nice. Again, I was about to mention the name, but I can't do it.
But also, you haven't paid them. So.
They don't pay me yet. Chugging beer.
Oh yeah.
Fills my stomach up.
Right?
Like we used to do it a lot in high school, and I think like I could do it.
In like the woods.
Yeah, like I could do it then. I didn't feel good afterwards, but I could do it.
Yeah.
Now, if I try to do it, I can't do it. Like my stomach's like, yo, we're gonna throw up if you try to keep doing this, and I'm just like, all right. Like when people put it in the bong. And the beer bong, and you gotta chug it. Oh my god, I hate that.
No, I did one of those one time. It was the worst decision of my life, and also like half of it came out. But what was I gonna say?
Chugging wine, chugging beer in the woods.
I don't
know.
Wine in the woods.
not wine, chugging beer.
Chugging beer in the woods.
Chugging things in general.
I was gonna say.
Is your glass empty?
My glass is empty.
Okay,
Thank you.
well.
If it comes back to me, I'll shout it out.
Okay. A good friend of mine, Pam, she was on one of these episodes. She says,
Oh, I saw that.
shout out to Pam. She
Shout out to
says
Pam.
that if you forget about what you're talking about, it must have been a lie.
Yeah, I've heard that. And also people say, oh, it couldn't have been that important. But, like, it feels pretty important right now.
Okay. So you lived in New York. You graduated with this super important title of a degree.
Yeah.
What are your plans with that degree? You have. Do we want to talk about what happened yesterday? You had an interview. Do you want to talk about it? Let's speak it into existence.
You're right. I'm trying to manifest.
That's right. So you're gonna get this job.
I already have this job.
Fuck yeah.
Right?
Do you? You do. They told me. They called me last night.
Yeah, they called me too. And then they took it out of my brain. I don't remember, but
Do you want to tell the people what's the job that you're longing for?
Well,
yearning
to work
for
the NBA.
Boom. Say it again. Wait a minute. Don't say that like it's nothing. Say it again.
To work for the NBA.
What? 100%.
To work for the NBA.
100%.
100%.
So we're working for the NBA.
Yeah,
we're just waiting for the confirmation.
Yeah. I had an interview for it's like a project employee for their social media.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's based in New Jersey.
Where?
Secaucus.
Okay.
But I can do it hybrid or remote, and I was like, I want to be there every day. Like, I'll stay overtime.
Ooh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So you do hybrid for now, maybe.
Yeah. I'll start off hybrid, but
be there as much as you can.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Okay, great.
So hopefully,
so you've had multiple interviews though. It was like rounds they called it.
Yeah. I applied on LinkedIn, and at first I was like, "There's no way I'm gonna even hear anything back," because I applied to other positions for specific teams, didn't hear anything back, and then all of a sudden I got an email and it said NBA opportunity in the subject, and I was like, that's fake. Number one, NBA opportunity. Sorry if the NBA sees this. I was like, what the hell is that subject, right? And then I opened it, and I was on the train, and I was like, oh shit,
right.
This is crazy. Yeah. I literally responded in 2 seconds. Then we set up a call, and then I had a first interview, and then they pushed me to the second round.
Amazing.
So now and that was with the head social content person. So hopefully.
That's amazing. No, hopefully we're gonna get it, and you're gonna be an employee of the NBA,
dude.
That's insane.
The little lanyard with my face and the NBA. Insane.
I'll
put it in a shadow box.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, Vito.
Because you're gonna get it.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to see the glow around you because now you're an employee at the NBA.
I'm not gonna shut up.
Good. I wouldn't either.
Right?
That's amazing.
I'm bringing you with me.
So on behalf, you don't have to do that. I want you to be happy, and you're happy at this position. That's amazing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If somehow we can start booking some interviews with some players.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We'll get James Harden.
Oh my God! Speaking of James Harden, real quick. The fact that he's not an all-star.
No, and the fact that Joel Embiid's not a starter.
Yeah, they hate Philadelphia sports.
Whatever. He's not a starter, okay, whatever. But, James Harden got completely snubbed.
Here, snubbed is the perfect word.
Right?
So, folks, I'm going to paint this picture for you. Joel Embiid leads the NBA in points scored.
Yeah. Well, then they're going to argue, it's all free throws.
I don't give a fuck.
That's what they're going to say.
Did they say that about Shaq?
No.
That he couldn't make free throws? No. They were like, this guy's so dominant.
Did you know they have to change the backboard?
Because of him, he was breaking that shit.
Is that crazy?
Yeah, it's insane. He was so strong and
that's wild.
Big. He would hang on the rim for half a second.
Snap.
Yeah, there's so much.
Insane.
There's 3 videos of him breaking a backboard and shattering the glass and shit. But so nobody said any of that shit then.
No.
They had nothing to say. It was just Shaq is dominant. And now Embiid is dominant, but now there's an asterisk. Oh, he makes a lot of free throws a game. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, no. If he's still winning games,
stop fouling
putting up numbers
Stop fouling him. Stop putting him on the free throw line.
That's my argument every time.
Right. Play defense.
Every single time.
They foul him.
Right.
Okay, but so he leads the league in points.
Yeah.
He's not a starter for the All-Star team. Bullshit. And he's second in
Who are the starters? Jason Tatum. Steph Curry.
You're for the East.
Oh yeah, for the East. Giannis.
So Tatum, Donovan Mitchell, Giannis. Shit. I don't know. Who's I don't know.
I would say Joel Embiid.
It should be Joel Embiid,
but then it's not.
There's no center.
Is Kevin Durant?
And Kyrie.
Yes. Okay.
Wait, it can't be Kevin Durant. He's hurt.
It's Kyrie.
Kyrie and someone else. I think I named 4 people.
Yeah,
anyway, Embiid should be the starter.
No, 100%.
And then James Harden leads the league in assists, and he's not even on the All-Star team. What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, I don't know. They got an issue with James Harden.
They do. They have an issue with Philadelphia sports. That's why it's so crucial for the Eagles to win this Super Bowl. So like we get some.
You think the Eagles are gonna win?
Yeah, I do actually.
I actually had a question for you.
Sure.
Okay. Well, do you know how old Jalen Hurts is?
I think he's 23 or 24.
Okay. All right. Well, now it doesn't matter because I was just gonna ask you. Like it was gonna be a surprise because I thought he was like 30 years old. Like I was certain. And then my mom goes, "Oh, he's like a year younger than you," and I was like, "No, he's not."
Yeah.
And then I looked it up, and I was shocked.
Is he 24?
Yeah, he's 24.
Nice.
I was shocked.
Yeah, he's a rookie.
He's like a big guy.
Yeah,
so he looks older.
How many people do you know that are younger and they're huge? You know what I mean? Like.
I know, but it's like people that I know personally.
Right. No,
so it's like they don't look as old. I feel like figures on TV and stuff look older than they are.
I understand. I understand what you mean. But yeah, he's a young stallion.
Yeah, he is. He is a young stallion.
Wentz's last year on the team, he was the backup. Hurts. We had drafted him, and then we shipped Wentz out of here. Hurts was the starter, and we haven't looked back. And now we're in a Super Bowl.
Yeah,
so,
which is insane.
To cover that real quick, I think we definitely win.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think it's I was with Amir last week, and we predicted that it was going to be a close game with the 49ers. And it was anything but that. It was very boring, but a good boring because we dominated. But it was boring.
It was so boring.
Anytime the 49ers got the ball, I knew they were running a run play. They couldn't throw. Both quarterbacks were hurt, but the one had to stay out there and hand the ball
That was insane. They were just knocking all the quarterbacks out.
Right? The other dude was he had a concussion, so he couldn't come back. But Purdy, he just couldn't throw. He tore his UCL. I didn't even know that was a thing. But he needs Tommy John surgery. That's like what pitchers get. And they're out for a long time. But so, yeah.
Goodbye to him.
Yeah, right. That was his chance. And
he blew it.
He didn't blow it,
No.
Like,
he did good. If you're watching this, you did good. You did good.
They kept calling him Mr. Irrelevant. Do you know what that means?
No. So I'm to be honest, I don't really like football. Obviously, I love the Eagles, but it's like I don't pay attention to football like that.
Yeah, I guess I'm just a fan of the sport.
Yeah,
and everybody.
Yeah.
But so I thought they were talking about just him. Like his nickname was Mr. Irrelevant, and I thought that was really rude.
Yeah, no, that's not nice.
Apparently, the last pick of the draft every single year, that person is labeled Mr. Irrelevant. So he just so happened to be the last pick of the draft. So
was he really?
Yeah, so they were calling him that. But I thought that was his personal nickname.
Yeah, you're like,
this is mean. But now I don't really care.
So, you should have been last.
You're right. You should have been a little bit better.
Yeah, you should have tried a little bit harder in college.
I think they definitely win, though. So go Birds. Next week, it'll be closer. It'll be so next week's episode will be a few days away from the Super Bowl. So I'm gonna be acting a fool.
Yeah. You gotta wear a jersey.
Yeah, for sure. I already wore my green one. I wore my white one when I met Michael Vick because it's a Michael Vick jersey.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm probably gonna wear the black one next week.
Controversial.
I gotta. What'd you say?
I said controversial.
Mike Vick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
PETA.
Huh?
At PETA.
Come on, he learned his lesson. He paid his debt to society. He did. He's heavily involved in the Humane Society now. You know what I mean? Why are you laughing? He is.
That's wild.
He is.
The turnaround.
He paid his debt.
Yeah.
2 years in jail. People
Two?
He did
it?
2. What do you mean that was it? People beat up women and get like 3 months.
No. They all need to be in jail for long.
Okay,
I'm not saying he needs longer.
No, he didn't. 2 years was enough.
Whatever.
He had a $100 million contract. It was on top of the world. They took all that away from him and threw him in jail for 2 years. You don't think he learned his fucking lesson?
No.
He learned his lesson. He's a different person. His attitude is different.
How was that? What'd you say to him?
Oh my God, it was amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah, he gave me some of his time.
Yeah?
I said what I wanted to say to him. I gave him my fucking
I remember.
Vibrations with Vito card. And, And he heard me out. He appreciated, because I was like, yo, to me, you're one of the best quarterbacks ever. Like the biggest dual threat quarterback, because he could throw 70 yards with just a flick of his wrist, and he was the fastest dude on the field. So I thought he was special. He was
definitely good.
He's my really favorite football player ever. What?
I don't think you can say that.
I can say that. I'm gonna look right into this camera. Michael Vick is my favorite football player of all time. Good, cancel me. I'll die on that hill.
Yeah.
I'll die on that hill.
That's the hill I'm willing to die on.
Yeah, I have a Falcons jersey from him, and then I have my white Eagles Michael Vick.
I'm not gonna cancel you. Okay.
Thank you. How did I get? Oh, okay, so I was about to say, how did I get talking about that? But I think I'll wear my black Darius Slay jersey next year.
Yeah.
Or next week.
Big play Slay.
Yeah, big play Slay.
Did you see what his girlfriend said?
His girlfriend or wife? I think it's his wife.
Was.
She is so sexy. Excuse me. Pardon my French.
Not what I was talking about.
She is gorgeous. She is gorgeous. I love her. Okay, continue.
Well, she did say she'd never come back to Philly, so there goes your chance.
No.
Was that her?
No, it was the 49ers girlfriend. She said,
wine.
Yeah.
I didn't eat all of it. This wine is getting to me. She's never come back. All right.
I think his last name might have been Foster or something like that.
Yeah, because they said
the
they
girlfriend.
were like giving her
She
death
said,
threats, right?
she said she got a lot of FUs, and she had. He told her not to wear red, so she didn't wear red, but her purse had red on it, and they were chewing her up.
Common mistake.
Yeah, just don't act crazy. It's a reputation.
Everyone says Philly fans are the worst.
But we are.
Oh, 100%.
But we are.
But I feel like they own it.
Yeah, exactly. So people know what to expect. So why are you surprised when it happens? That goes with my message of the week last week. Always trust everyone to be themselves, but trust in the fact that you can see them well.
Yeah.
So don't be caught off guard. So if you are you know that the Eagles fans are the worst, or Philadelphia fans in general are the worst. So when you go to a game as the opposing team and you see that they're the worst, why are you surprised?
You can't be surprised.
You shouldn't be surprised.
Shouldn't have bought that ticket. You knew it was coming.
Or go in the box office, sit up.
Oh yeah.
Nice and cozy.
You're safe up there.
You got money.
Yeah, they definitely got money.
She's dating somebody.
She definitely got money.
Go Birds. Go Birds. Moral of the story.
Go Birds.
Just wrap up this topic of sports. Inter plays on Sunday against our biggest rival, AC Milan. We're Inter Milan. We share the same stadium. We're blue and black. They're red and black. So, Forza Inter. Hope we win. We're in second place by ourselves. We need to close the gap.
Do they play all year long?
From August to May.
Okay.
August to, May.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So, kind of. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Right. So, we play for our league, just against Italian teams. You play games for the tournament for the Italian teams, Coppa Italia. That's what we're in the semifinal for. And then if your team is really good, you play in the Champions League. That's against all the big teams in Europe, like Real Madrid and Bayern Munich and teams from Germany. You play everywhere. So we're busy this month of February. We got games for the Champions League. We got games for the league and stuff like that. And we're in the semifinals, so we're playing a lot.
Yeah.
So Forza Inter. Yeah. So I can't wait till you get the confirmation that you are an official NBA employee.
I've been checking my email all day long.
Okay. Well,
every 2 seconds.
It might be a Monday kind of thing where they tell you on a Monday.
That's what my mom said, and I was like, no.
Shout out to Mama.
Shout out to my mom.
She's watching. Hopefully, listen.
Yeah, she said, I can't believe I'm gonna miss this live stream.
Yeah. If it was live, I'd be sweating.
The pressure's on.
The pressure is on. Like, the cameras are rolling, the microphones are on.
You can't mess up.
You can, a little bit.
You can.
There's a little wiggle room here on the Vibration Show, but...
Okay, but...
Maybe further down the line.
Emmys or
something. Maybe down the line we could do a live stream somewhere.
That'd be cool.
It'd be fun. But I'm glad we're not doing a live stream right now. So, Mama, if you're listening, I hope you're a subscriber on YouTube. All you need is a Gmail account. That's all. But yeah, so that's something to look forward to. It's your birthday tomorrow.
It is my birthday.
25th birthday. Good gracious.
25th birthday.
We're getting washed up here.
We are getting really washed
Slowly but surely.
Yeah, right? Like, sometimes, I'll just have, a pain in my back, and I'm like, damn, I was like, when I was younger, I never felt any of this. I was like, oh, that won't happen until I'm, 40. Right. Then I'm like, oh, what the hell is that? I slept wrong,
Yo, my neck is stiff the rest of the day.
Yeah, right? I'm like, I can't move my neck.
Oh. Now, every time I bend down, my right knee clicks. And good gracious.
That's how you know you're getting old. The arthritis is setting in. Yeah.
My hands are going to be curled out soon. Oh, man. No, this is a good year. 2023 is going to be a good year to anybody.
Feels like it.
It's going to be a good, right? We need it. We need a good year.
Yeah, we do.
So we got to manifest some things.
We do got to manifest.
Speak it into existence.
I fully believe in that. Do you?
I'm starting to come around to it.
Right? Have you ever read the book? There's it's called The Secret, I think. Mm-mm. It's all about manifesting and how it dates back to super long. They have a documentary on Netflix too.
See, me personally, I'd more prone to watch the documentary.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm on board with it.
It makes sense,
right?
What I've read though is it's really important to write it down. Also,
yes. Yeah, I've been writing it down in a journal.
Good.
Yeah.
So it's important to speak it out and about.
Yeah, then not just in your head.
But writing it down. That pen is you put the pen to the paper, right? For sure, for sure.
I'm telling you, try it.
And I actually learned this about you not too long ago.
Oh yeah, I was telling you.
What?
Oh,
What were you saying?
Oh, I was telling you about like manifestation. I remember I was texting you.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah.
And that was reassuring.
Yes.
That's what you need. You need like that positive uplift from certain people. So.
Yeah.
So thanks for that. But that's not where I was going to go.
All right, go.
You run an Instagram page.
I do run an Instagram page.
That's kind of popular.
It's a little popular.
I didn't know you ran that page.
Yeah, I do run that page.
So let's plug that account.
Okay.
To tell the people.
Mixtapes.
Say it again. I was talking over you.
Oh, yeah. College Ball Mixtapes.
At College Ball.
At College Ball Mixtapes. On Instagram.
Right.
Nowhere else. Yeah.
So you do explain the page. Because it's kind of.
I have some drama that goes with it too.
So.
So.
Do we want to unpack that?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Let's unpack it.
Too.
Let's unpack it.
So I was following this account who he did like highlights. He's like a big page, like he got like 70,000 followers, whatever. And then I started working for him because he was like, oh, I need someone like an intern to work and like do videos, basically just like highlights for players who are trying to go to the league or whatever. And I was like, yeah, okay. He's like, I'll pay you $15 per video. And I was like, okay, like whatever, that's cool. I probably did like $100 worth of videos, and he was like, oh, I'll get you next week. I'll pay you next week. And I text him again. He's like, oh, like my camera got stolen. I'll pay you next week. Then it's like, oh, I didn't get paid. I'll pay you next week. Oh, my grandma fell out the window and has to get a cast, and I have to pay for it.
So we should
like,
beat his ass.
Yeah, we should. Like he always had an excuse and just stopped paying me. So I was like, whatever. I was like, I'll just do this on my own. And then I made the page, and it kind of, and also like his were just like like game audio, but like I used music. So
yeah. No, that's nice.
Yeah, the music, I'm kind of scared I'm going to get copyrighted sometimes, but, like, we're safe so far.
Right. Knock on wood, for sure.
Knock on wood.
There you go.
Even though you told me not to bang on the table.
No, that was good. That was acceptable. I like the music because it relates to people.
Yeah, because I ask everyone, like, what song they want. Because, like, specific, like, I just like...
So you're in direct contact with these players.
Oh, yeah.
That's amazing.
Which is super cool. Like, I started reaching out to all these players at first because, obviously, I had a small account. And then the more, like, players I started to collab with, like, people started coming to me and they were like, oh, like... so-and-so told me to get a mix from you, whatever.
Amazing.
And I get paid for them, too.
So, like, so they pay you to make this mix?
Yeah, they'll pay me to make it.
That's amazing.
And it's like a 1 to 2 minute long video.
And you're also, like, you're kind of helping them.
Yeah, right? I'm like networking for them. Yeah, like,
for sure.
Like players who are, like, D2 trying to go D1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. I
that
like
is
it.
Really
it's really cool.
Good.
And also, I see a bunch of, like, players, like, I didn't know who, like, are, like, fantastic. So it's like it's cool.
I know one big relatively big player.
Yeah.
Shaquille O'Neal's son.
Yeah, Sharif O'Neal. Yeah, but I didn't end up making it because I have like access to all the college basketball.
Yeah.
I got it through a friend who has like an account on Synergy and they have like all the games. But he's in the G League, so I couldn't find like any of his film. So I kind of fumbled my bag on that.
Oof.
So I fumbled a little.
Ooh, you know what we can do maybe?
What?
Pay for the like G League pass.
We could do that, but I don't think I'm going to.
Why not? I think that's a great networking system.
It definitely is a great
Mr.
networking
O'Neal.
system. But like, how much is it gonna be?
Who knows? To get the G League pass?
Yeah, I'm probably not expensive. Like $7.99 a month. Yeah,
right?
All right, I'll do it. I just don't want another subscription.
I'll pay your $7.99.
Because I just subscribed to ESPN Plus too. They have some G League games on there. So,
okay,
but not much.
Yeah, I saw that, and I saw the DMs. Like, that was cool. That was cool.
It's cool.
That is amazing. So the next step is once you get into the NBA, is you're gonna be doing shit for like everybody, huh?
Yeah, hopefully. I don't know. I'd love to work for like the Sixers one day, like specifically.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah, so shout out to the Sixers.
It's a stepping stone,
Yeah,
because in the
it's definitely
you could literally be like, I'm an employee of the whole league. So why can't I do stuff for you guys personally?
Exactly. I was like, I can just keep making my way up if I'm like doing good at it. So
I love it. I love it. We're gonna manifest it. You're gonna get this job. Things are gonna turn around.
James Harden is gonna be in the Vibration with Vito Studio.
That would be amazing. That would literally be insane.
Flood the comments with James Harden's Instagram.
For real, at James, tell him I'm trying to
drop comment.
Pull up. If he wants some bread, we can work it out. But he don't need it. He don't. No. That's the thing. He doesn't need the money from me.
No, he doesn't. He just needs this experience.
Just come hang out with me.
Yeah.
Let's have a great time.
Nothing to lose.
I won't ask him anything crazy.
Yeah,
James,
not too crazy.
Let's do it. Time out.
Testing. You know what? I love the sound of that pouring. Like ASMR is. You know what is disgusting when they're like eating the food into the mic.
Yes.
Do you like that?
No.
I don't like that either.
I hate it.
It's disgusting.
On my TikTok now, when I'm scrolling, I don't do a lot of scrolling. I like to post my shit and then leave because I see a lot of the same stuff. So I don't want to do that. There's a lot of things I'm seeing on my For You page where people have like this protective covering over the same kind of mic I have. And they do like, where they like click their fingers on the mic.
I hate that.
They do like ASMR, but it's not ASMR to me.
It's awful.
ASMR is like when people are cutting the soap.
The soap is amazing.
With the knife.
So
and
good.
Pouring a glass of wine or chopping up food, something like that.
And they're like whispering into it. They're like,
oh, thanks for subscribing to the show. I'm like, I don't like that. You're
should
creeping
do
me
it.
out.
You should do an entire show like that.
No. Hey, how you doing, little mama? Let me whisper in your ear. Tell you something.
No, that's
No, I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
No, it's not good. It is not good.
No.
And then when the eating is just nasty.
I hate hearing people chill.
Yeah, me too. That's why it's like it's times like 1,000.
Yeah.
It's
like, don't get me
nasty.
wrong. Like that time we went to my cousin's restaurant and we ate. I could hear you eat or chewing, but I'm also eating. So like that. In that setting, it doesn't bother me. But if we're sitting next to each other and I'm minding my business and I hear you, you know what I mean? That would bother me.
The throw under the bus.
No, for you, I'm just like you can hear me chewing too. Like
I could hear you.
It's inevitable.
That lady, I think we were talking super loud. That lady was like annoying next to us.
Oh my gosh, she was staring at us hardcore. But it's
wanted
inevitable
us to leave.
that someone's gonna hear you chewing. But it's a time and a place. If we're eating, I can't get mad at you because I'm doing the same thing.
No, exactly.
But,
That's
like,
true.
If people are in front of a microphone and they're chewing and they think I want to hear it, they're absolutely crazy.
Like fucking delete that video.
I didn't mean to throw a shot at
No, it's alright. we all make sounds. It's alright. It's alright.
And I need to talk about it because I just thought about it. Folks, so if you're just listening, I have a tremendous t-shirt on right now.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
That was a gift from my guest here. It is a DMX t-shirt, but in the back of the shirt is what gets you. First off, this shirt doesn't fit me.
Yeah, it looks like it's like a woman small, I think.
Oh, God.
No, it was in the men's section.
So I deserve that because I just threw her under the bus.
Yeah. So he has a women's small on. Make this a thumbnail.
I'm going to have to. Damn it. But yeah, so I was like, I need to wear it, but I don't know what kind of shirt to put underneath of it. It definitely it doesn't fit me.
You know what you got to do? You just got to stretch it out.
Oh, God. Anyway.
What you needed it. They had no other size.
So. It was a gift.
Yeah.
And I really appreciate it. The back of the shirt, though.
Get up and show them.
Yeah, I'm going to stand up and show you. Hold on. You know.
It was only $12 too.
$12.
$12.
What does it say? Listen to him. Understand him. Feel him.
Love him.
Love him.
Love him.
DMX. The greatest to ever do it. 100%. So yeah, that meant a lot to me because you saw this T-shirt.
I did.
And you just were like, I need to get this.
I said if Vito doesn't have this, I'm literally gonna.
Yeah, I don't. What?
I said I'm gonna blow this place up. Not really. Not really.
We're gonna leave that in there because that was funny. They're not gonna flag me. Don't worry.
Okay.
And if they do, I'll kill you. But
that's getting a flag for sure.
But yeah, this T-shirt was amazing. Great gift.
Thank you.
You know, I'm usually on like an X kind of wave, you know. But
yeah. Are you on that wave right now?
Yeah, the past 2 days, a lot of his music has just been on shuffle, and like.
What are you listening to?
The same kind of songs have been coming up, and I'm like, they want me to listen to this for a reason. So.
What songs are they?
First and foremost, "Ready to Meet Him," is my favorite song from him. On the second album, it's a 2-minute prayer in the beginning. And then it's a 3-minute song, but there's like a minute and a half of just instrumental at the end. So it says it's 7 minutes long, but it's not.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But so that song, super incredible message.
That's a good song.
Amazing.
I know it from you.
Yes, thank you.
Yep.
And then the second one I've been hearing a lot is on the last album. What's the word? Posthumously when they passed? Yeah.
Oh, post.
I don't know how to say it. How do you say it? Posthumously? How are you saying post?
It's like post.
Anyway, it begins with a P, and
it's their album.
It means it means when after they passed, they did an album. So the song with Lil Wayne, "Dogs Out."
Oh, that song's
good. Who
good.
let the dogs out? They let the. I love it.
No, the best song on the album is the one for like his son.
Letter to my son.
That hits you in the chest.
Yeah, every time.
Takes you down.
Every time.
Takes you down.
That's the thing about X. He can bring you from here to here to here to here. And then, like, you know what I mean? He hits you with the word.
He's great.
Yeah, I love God, rest his soul, for real. But what I love about you is you had that album
The CD.
on a CD.
Yeah.
I
the
love
car
it.
from, like, the 1930s.
I love it.
2006 Toyota Corolla.
That was in 2006?
Yeah. Surprisingly.
Never would have thought.
You wouldn't have thought. If you've been in it, it looks like it's from, like, 1998.
Oh, man.
So it has a CD player.
Love it. Classic.
You know I'm waiting for it to die out.
Yeah.
Then I'll get a car.
So did you pull up here to the studio with that?
No, I actually have my dad's car because...
Okay, shout out to Dad.
Like, story time. I was on the turnpike. The car broke down. Yeah. It was, like, middle of the night. I was on it for, like, an hour on the side. I wasn't even on, like, the shoulder, like, the right shoulder. I was on this little thing on the side, but, like, my car wouldn't start, so I couldn't get over. I thought I was going to die.
Oh, man.
But I'm here.
I'm so glad, by the grace of God.
I'm here for this episode.
Oh, thank God.
Thank God.
No, seriously, though, shout out to you for coming. Happy birthday again, one time. You know why you really needed to come on the show? Because you're a very important part of the show. People don't know this. I'm gonna actually they do because I mentioned it.
Yeah, you did mention it once.
You know who I mentioned it with? Amir, the first time. First time, episode 13.
I remember.
Because Amir was saying in the video that he wants me to let him know when we hang out because he wants to be here. But
he's not here.
Well, this is different, you know.
Yeah,
this is business.
Where are you at, Amir?
Yeah, fax me go. But you know, so you created the first logo that I had.
I did create the first logo.
For the
looking back now, it kind of sucked, right?
No,
now that we have the updated one.
No.
Now that we have the updated one.
The updated one. I don't.
Just came in and kicked.
So I truly worked with her on making it.
Yeah. It was so good.
I kind of you were like I could do something, and I'm you know, it was quick because I had no
quick turnaround time.
I feel like I asked the first episode was March 8th. I feel like I asked you, or we were talking about a logo that I didn't have. Like March 5th.
Yeah, because what did you have up there?
I don't even think I had anything. I really
just
don't.
Just like a V.
Oh my God! You know what it was? It said just vibrations with Vito, like just text.
Oh.
Very boring.
That's rough.
Very boring.
Yeah.
But like it wasn't even like a special way or anything.
Just
and then
a
you came up
aerial.
with the logo. Yeah, you put the wine clinking together, the headphones.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, I really appreciate that. You got me started. I felt good with that.
Yeah.
And then it just so happened that when I was on Thanksgiving, one of my cousins, her first cousin, she's not related to me, she does that for a living. And I was like, word? And then we were just talking.
Your logo now is really good.
My God.
It's really good. Shout out to her.
Shout out to Gianna one time. But do you think it's early for merch?
No, definitely not. I'd buy it.
Okay. Well,
I was thinking that too. I was like, should I make some merch for my Instagram page?
What would be your shit?
I don't know. I was like, I'm gonna get some stickers. You know, first off stickers. Just my logo.
Time out. I don't like that you had an empty glass. You didn't say fill me
what
up,
the hell
bitch.
Was that about?
You should have said fill me up.
Noticed.
Well, yeah, I was focused on you. More important.
Oh yeah.
Than the glass here. But okay, so get back. I'm sorry. Get back to what you were saying.
I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put my logo on some T-shirts and then just like give it to players for free. You know, free promo. Be like, hey, post a picture in this. You know.
You could do that.
Because why the hell would they want the shirt? I'm like, oh, what's their incentive? Oh, here's a free shirt. But like, who doesn't love free T-shirts?
I like free T-shirts.
I don't care what it says on it. Like, if it's a free T-shirt, I'm gonna wear it.
So that's the thing with my shit. Like, when it is time for merch, I don't know if I should just be giving it to people or selling it because I don't know.
You can give it to people close to you who you want to wear.
But who's gonna buy anything from me?
I buy it. What's the price we're talking?
I don't know.
Get back to me.
Right, but I just, you know what I mean? I don't know. I would love to.
It'd be dope.
Like, it's out there. You know, people wearing sweatshirts and T-shirts. That would be cool. But so I really wanted to just say thank you for you got me started. Like, that was helpful. You were really helpful with, like, you kind of offered to do it and then took the reins, did it, sent me something that I really liked. Like, I loved it. You were really important. Dina was really important in the early stages. Put the battery in my back to like be like, no, it's gonna be just fine. I'll be there. You know what I mean? Like, she was reassuring, like having her here and having her just like I wasn't talking about myself, you know, because in the beginning it was really just in the very beginning it was just me on camera with Dina behind the camera.
Yeah.
And then once I started getting guests, like Dina was still there and stuff. It was just amazing. So like Dina put the battery in my back, and I would say you also put a battery in my back by
honored.
Just with motivating, you know, and like you doing the logo that really helped. So I wanted to say thank you.
Yeah.
So do you like let's say somebody needs something done?
Yeah.
Would you do something for them?
Hell yeah.
So then, like, let's plug. How can I get in touch with you? How would you want them to get in touch with you to work with you?
I guess my Instagram.
Okay, so for the people listening.
Hailey Egan.
Boom, just Hailey Egan.
Just
and
my name.
We got to spell it, though, because there's many ways.
Hailey.
Boom.
And then Egan, like Kamal Egan. So if you went to Egan.
Power Strength.
Power Strength, you know.
HAILEYEGAN. No underscore, nothing like that.
No underscore.
Beautiful. So if
Just
you're watching, I'll
mention
put it above us. But if you're just listening, take that, run with that.
Yeah, if you need a logo.
Right, because she kills it. So my thing was, I really didn't give you anything. Like, I kind of just was like,
yeah, you just
oh my God, you want to do something? And then you you did that.
Yeah,
on your
I
own.
just put together.
And it was great.
Yeah.
You were quick with it. I told you, like, baby blue kind of thing.
I said, all right.
Boom. And
I got to work.
Yeah, you killed it. And I remember where I was when you sent it to me. I was sitting outside.
Light bulb moment.
Yeah, it was a really warm day, and I was just sitting outside, and I got a text with a logo. I was like, damn, look at that. That's fire.
Oh, yeah, you were like, how do I get this up on my header?
Oh, my God.
You were having issues cropping it.
Oh, my God.
You was having some problems.
Oh, shit, I forgot about that. You did the header, too.
Yeah, I put some DMX on there, like...
High Chews.
Yeah, the High Chews.
Tampa Bay Lightning, the Sixers.
Where's the sponsorship?
They're something else.
You know what? I love their candy, but I'm not even going to say it.
No, they should. They work with me, but they don't want to work with me.
Yeah.
Because, like, any High Chews you see that I have now, they're from them.
Uh-huh.
I haven't spent $1 on High Chews.
I was going in on them.
You had the new bag.
Yeah, all the new ones. I was going in on the...
Juicy Infusions.
Juicy Infusions.
Yeah, they were fucking...
The peachy...
or the juicy peach.
The peach.
Juicy strawberry and juicy blood orange.
Yeah, that was good.
Amazing. So, like, that's the thing. Like, I know the products. I put people on. People associate me with High Chews. So
they do.
It's about time. I think we need to start doing some business.
Flood the comments with High Chews.
Yeah, and James Harden. We're trying to work. But yeah, so, I definitely still support them. They commented actually on...
I saw they commented, right? On your thing on Instagram.
They reposted me
on
Instagram. But my cousin, who has a travel log page, at Juicy Explorers, spelled GIUSY Explorers. She does visit Spain or blah blah blah. I actually posted it yesterday on my story on Instagram.
She live in Italy?
She lives in Bensonhurst, New York.
Okay.
But
she travels a lot.
Yeah, she spent a whole, I forget how long she was in Italy for, 3 months or something like that.
Oh,
2 months.
That's nice.
Yeah, all paid. Like, her company wanted her to go there to, like, get some experience. She was like, hell yeah.
Dude.
Because she's Italian, you know what I mean?
Link me to this job.
Oh, yeah, word. All right, I kind of lost track of where I was going with that, but I found it. Shout out to my friend here, Hailey. So on her page, she posted a video of when we did the podcast together. Shout out to Pina. You can go watch that episode. I think it was 37, if I'm mistaken.
You got a good memory.
Yeah, I think I'm right with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. I do have a pretty good memory. Like, people will be like, oh, you remember?
Yeah, you just like quote shit.
Yeah.
I'm like,
all the time. There's so much shit filled in my head.
That's good.
It's unbelievable. It's hard to be me. Anyway, she did a post about the episode we did, and High Chew commented.
Okay.
And they were like, "Are those High Chews?" And I was like, "Yeah, sponsor me." In the right at them. They didn't answer, but like, you
Classic
see
High
me,
Chew.
like, you see me.
They definitely saw you.
They know, and
that was blatant ignoring.
The main lady on marketing, she knows me. She sent me. She knows where I live.
Yeah, she does. She could pull up here right now.
She could. So shout out to Sarah from High Chew.
Flutter in the comments.
I should. Flood High Chew, Sarah from High Chew, and James Harden.
Yeah, there's someone else. Oh, yeah, just regular High Chew.
So how do you feel right now? You feel good?
I'm feeling good.
Oh, the wine is making me a little fuzzy.
The wine's making me a little fuzzy. It started off cold in here. It's definitely getting progressively warmer.
Yes, right? For sure.
My hands. I see why you bring the wine.
Yeah, my hands are cold.
You don't have to pay for heat. You just wine.
My hands are cold. But my residents at my job, they say cold hands. Do you know the rest of the statement?
Cold hands equal a healthy heart.
Oh, close.
Cold hands equal
warm heart.
Warm heart.
They say cold hands, warm heart. And I have
so like they're saying you're sweet.
Right.
Okay.
And I would say I have the warmest heart. Too warm. But for the old ladies,
the old ladies will eat it up.
The old ladies, they deserve the warmest heart.
They do. I agree.
The one lady, oh my God, she's 94 years old and she thinks we're married.
Honestly,
and she really thinks we're married. Like, she'll hold my hand. She'll want to hold my hand.
Why does she think you're married? Did you tell her you were?
she thought we were dating originally.
That's a common mistake.
And what I did, I probably regret it now, but I was like, dating? We're married, Carolyn.
So.
And I said her.
So you come to find out that was your fault.
Yeah. Yep. So our anniversary.
So Karen, if you're watching this.
Caroline,
if you're watching this. She doesn't want to be with you anymore.
She's not. Oh, no. I'm in it for the long run, baby.
Yeah, he is.
I love her so much. No, December 12th is our wedding anniversary.
Oh, wow. How'd you celebrate?
I don't know. I don't remember.
She held your hand?
She's so sweet, though. She really is so sweet. Shout out to Carolyn. I wanted to bring this to light because I don't know if you have a problem with it, but I have a problem with it. So when to my job, I have to pass train tracks.
Okay.
And if there's a school bus in front of me, do you know what
when they stop, fucking go.
Please.
If the thing's not down, go.
I'm with you.
It makes no sense.
I'm with you.
Like, why are you stopping?
Clearly
the train's not coming.
Infuriates me.
And it's like you gotta stop because they got their sign out.
And
one time I went around them and like literally the lady was like yelling out the window and I was like, this is like when I first started driving, so I was like, all right, well, I'm just gonna go around these assholes. Like,
that's the thing about the test to get your license. They don't teach you that.
No.
They didn't learn that from them.
They try and trick you.
So I have a problem with that. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
I googled it. Do you know why they do that?
Tell me.
No, do you know? No,
I don't.
Okay, so first off, they open the door. Also,
okay.
Do you know that?
Do they?
Yeah, they by law.
Why? In case when the kids want to get off?
I'm gonna read you.
Yeah, please pull this up.
When I noticed, because I was directly behind the school bus. This happened actually this week. I was behind them, and I get it. They stop. I knew they stopped. Dude put on the hazards, and then opened the door, and I was just like, "Oh, there's gonna be a kid get out," and then no kid. Yeah. Then I thought about it. I was like, "Why would they get out?" And then nobody got out, and then they just kept driving. So I
never really thought of it. Like I've seen them open the door, and I'm like, "Oh, normal."
Piss me off. So yeah. I'm gonna put my reading glasses on and read this to you because it's important.
These are the pressing problems.
This is the history on why a bus stops before the train tracks. It says a single bus crash 83 years ago was the inspiration of laws in all 50 states that require bus drivers to not only come to a full stop at all railroad crossings, but they are required to open their front door and driver's side window to listen. In addition to look for oncoming trains. Here's the story, though. This is a full story. This is true events.
Give it to me.
It was the height of a winter blizzard in Sandy, Utah on December 1st in 1938 when school bus driver Silcox, I don't know why I said Slim twice, Slim Silcox, and 39 students being driven to Jordan High School. They paused before the tracks, but Silcox failed to see or hear an 82-car freight train until it was too late. The train T-boned the center of the bus at full speed. Even though the train engineer hit the brakes before colliding with the bus, the caboose made it all the way to the intersection before the train finally came into a stop. Yeah, you gotta stop laughing. 24 children were killed instantly.
Oh, Jesus.
Another 3 died from their injuries the following days. The bus driver died instantly. This one crash 83 years ago triggered the rule that drivers must not only stop, even on sunny days, and they must open their door and window to look and listen for oncoming trains. And perhaps because of this implementation of that rule, that one crash in 1938 is still considered the deadliest school bus accident in United States history.
Oh, wow.
So,
I did not know there's that much history to it.
Me neither. So, as you're stuck behind a school bus, stopping at the train tracks, slowing down your drive, instead of getting angry, maybe take a moment to imagine the grisly scene that crash must have been during that blizzard in Utah, 1938.
It's just you smiling.
Yo, right? No, that was bad.
That was very bad.
It was not good. Not good at all. But
are you going to stop being annoyed?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Because I don't want anything to happen to the kids.
Yeah, right?
The kids are the future.
The kids are the future.
The current generation, they stink. But maybe this next generation of kids,
they're going to do something.
They'll clean it up. Yeah. So, hopefully. But, yeah, you live and you learn. So, hopefully I just taught you things. So, next time.
That's like McDonald's. Like how they got sued from the coffee. That's why it says, like, caution hot. Because, like, that's, like, why they put that.
What a dummy, though.
Yeah, why, like, yeah, she's a dummy. Of course it's hot. It's coffee.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Right?
I'm with you.
Dummy.
Shit.
She got, like, $2 million off that.
I need it. I need it.
I wish I got burned.
Give me the money.
Yeah, literally.
Oh man. I think there are some things I wanted to share with you
Right.
that I saw during the week.
Are you gonna project these pictures up here?
No.
Okay.
You're funny. Okay, wait. So apparently this needed to be said. This is called "You Are What You Eat."
Okay.
The United States Food and Drug Administration felt compelled to issue a warning. Cooking your chicken in NyQuil is dangerous. This is after the strange and potentially harmful recipe became an internet sensation. The recipe originated as a joke with absolutely no intention of consumption, but the internet has a habit of turning the harmless into the harmful. NyQuil is loaded with medicine. Not just eating, but inhaling the ingredients while the chicken boils can cause high concentrations of the drugs to enter the body, posing a grave risk. So apparently I need to say this.
Don't eat.
Don't.
NyQuil chicken.
Yeah, please don't. Did you see that when it was popular?
Is it like the picture? It's like the chicken's just like blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like it's like.
Yeah, disgusting.
Yeah, it's nasty.
I don't know.
I mean, like, what makes you do that?
Attention.
You just have a chicken and you just go, here's some NyQuil.
Attention.
Right?
But also people are stupid.
Yeah.
Like, genuinely stupid. I think stupidity... They say common sense isn't common anymore.
It's not.
I think stupidity is common.
It's definitely common.
They, like, want to be stupid.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why.
They go out of their way.
And also, who raised these kids? And it wasn't even a kid. I remember the first video. It was like a grown-ass man.
Yeah, it was a grown-ass man, yeah.
Yeah, and he was just cooking his chicken on the frying pan with NyQuil.
Don't knock it until you try it.
Yeah, oh, come on. No, we're not promoting that. Don't try it. Knock it. Don't try it. Knock it.
Knock it.
Oh, okay. But I saw that. My residents, when I said that, they looked at me like I had made it up. Like it was my idea.
You can't tell them that.
And I was like, no. I was like, these people are just dumb.
Uh-huh.
Because, they were born in the 30s and the late 1920s.
They don't even know what NyQuil is,
no, they do, but it's just like they can't imagine cooking chicken with it.
Yeah.
They're like salt and pepper and oil. That's it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my God. Brutal. But okay, I think we're going to end this program with how we usually end this program, and that is with the riddle.
All right, let's do it.
This is a segment of the show
I
that
want
we
to
call...
be the first person to ever get it.
You would be the second. Pam Pam got it.
Of course.
Shout out to Pam. P.
Come on, Pam.
Shout out to P. Matt. Pam
Come
Mathewson,
on,
the
Pam.
greatest.
Right,
but yeah,
I'll
this
be
is
the second.
facts. No one else has got it besides Pam, and I think she was episode 27. I want to say, or 20. No, 100%. She was 27. My dad was episode 28.
Okay.
So first off, shout out to my dad.
Shout out to your dad.
Before we actually get to the riddle, let's do this. Best pizza in Trenton. Right here. He's in my left titty. He's in my heart. You know what I mean? So 609-393-2155. DeVito's Pizza. We have two numbers. That's either 2155 or 609-393-2159. Either one, you pick it up. My dad's gonna pick up. He's gonna say, DeVito's gonna help you, and you say, hey, Vibration sent me. I love your shit.
Do you get a discount if Vibration sent us?
You do.
Okay.
I don't know. I can't be giving out discounts on behalf of my father. You know what I mean?
50% off. If you say Vito sent you.
5% off. 5%. Anyway, I'm just kidding. But no, seriously, shout out to my dad. Love you. Shout out to my mom. But yeah, so shout out to the Vito's Pizza.
Shout out.
Back to the riddle. This is a segment of the show that we call Riddles with Vito.
All right, let's do it.
Let me find it. I gotta read it to you. I got a whole list of riddles here.
All right.
I got my real glasses on.
So do you have this like pre-picked? Or,
oh my God, I'm gonna show you real quick how many riddles I have lined up.
All right. Oh yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot. Okay. What do you call a bull who sleeps all day? What do you call a bull? B-U-L-L. What do you call a bull who sleeps all day? What do you call a bull who sleeps all day? You take your time. Say anything that comes to your head, because I'm not going to judge you.
To be honest, nothing's really coming.
Nothing. What do you call... Maybe take a sip of your wine.
A sleeping bull.
A sleeping bull. What do you call a bull who sleeps all day? I'm going to put my sunglasses on because I deserve it.
A bull who sleeps all day.
What do you call a bull who sleeps all day?
I'm not going to be the second person, so someone else can still
Somebody's going to have to step up.
Yeah, someone else can have to step up.
Okay. You give up?
I don't want to, but nothing's coming to mind.
That's fair. No, I'm not judging you. I promise you I'm not. So what do you call a bull who sleeps all day? A bulldozer.
That That was my next answer.
I knew it. I knew
it was a bulldozer.
That's
that's
good.
good. That's good.
I love it.
I like that.
You know what I really want to do?
Where do you get your riddles from?
Some of them on the internet. Some. Like a deep dive, not just you don't just Google
10 funniest riddles.
Yeah, you don't do that. You got to really find them.
You got to go to some weird places.
But that's some.
Yeah.
A lot of them, honestly, they come from work.
Really?
We have a huge book of just riddles and puns. The puns are funny, but like I can't puns with Vito.
Yeah.
No,
riddles
it doesn't with Vito sounds much better. But yeah, so the riddles are fun. But I've actually been thinking about it a lot. I was thinking about it in the summer, and I didn't do anything about it, which was kind of dumb. So maybe this upcoming summer I might. But walking the streets, you know how people like go across,
dude,
and they're like,
tell
me your college scandal or some shit like that, and they're like,
no, you'd be so good at that.
The internet.
If you don't mind embarrassing yourself, like
I do.
Well, like I feel like you could play it off. Even if you're embarrassed, I don't think we can tell you're embarrassed.
I think I make it known. Personally,
Yeah.
I really do. I don't do well when like I feel like I may be made a fool of myself.
Yeah, no, I'm the same way.
So I never want to make a fool of myself. But when in this specific scenario, I'm saying I would just be asking you a riddle. I don't think I would really be making a fool of myself.
Yeah, no.
But
I think they would be making a fool of themselves.
Right, and then if they get it right, I give them a high chew.
Okay.
Explain that.
More free promo.
Explain that high chew is just a candy, you know? Because when I say high chew, people think I'm trying to drug them.
Sounds like it, right?
Right, it does sound like it gets you high.
Yeah.
But it's just a delicious candy, that's all.
It is. It's
but so yeah, I was thinking like, you know, we do riddles on the streets, have somebody record me, I ask a riddle, and you give me your answer. You might make it a funny one, or you might just not say anything, and then like maybe my answer.
You might just walk away.
Right. But like when I see those videos on TikTok and Twitter, it's all about sex. It's like literally like, tell me your crazy sex story.
No,
and then
dude, you gotta.
some lady's like, oh my god, this monkey came and he was on the roof, and like it's just something stupid.
It's wrong.
And that's what goes viral.
Yeah, it is. It's not even funny too.
I was climbing a ladder and this squirrel came and crawled in my pants. It's just like, yo, shut up. Like let's promote some positive shit.
And it has like a million likes.
Right.
No, you gotta watch this one guy. He goes up to people and he's like, I thought that was you. And it's like people he doesn't know. And then he like convinces them like that.
He knows them?
Yeah, I feel like you should do that. Let's steal his idea.
I think that's the way though to go nowadays. You can't really like, you know what I mean? You have to go viral doing something stupid.
Yeah, you definitely have to
and
be doing
when I come to what's the word? I don't know. When I can understand that maybe that's the way to do it.
Yeah, you gotta come to realization.
Yeah, there you go. When I come to the realization that maybe that's the way.
Word of the day, realization.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, boom, bulldozer.
Bulldozer.
Classic. What do you call a bull who sleeps all day? A bulldozer.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop that if I'm a few people.
Anyway, that's my ASMR for the day. That and the wine. I want to say thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
I want to say happy birthday.
Thank you.
I want to say congratulations for getting this amazing job with the NBA.
Thank you.
Again, we're speaking it into fruition. It's going to happen.
Cheers to that.
That's right. Let's cheers to that. I'm going to finish this. You don't have to.
No, I got it. Well, what time is it?
I don't know.
All right. I'm going to go half.
If you're listening to this and you're not in the United States, I really appreciate you. Keep spreading it. We're slowly like going in different countries.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
and what I like about the analytics for Apple and Spotify, it tells me
like exactly where
people listen.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's like I have people in Poland. There's people in the Philippines. There's people in Ireland.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
I love it. It tells me state by state in the United States where people listen. So that's like it's big time. It means a lot is what I should say. Not that it's big time. It means a lot to me. So tell your friends, tell your family, tell anybody that you like. Tell them that you like this podcast. It would mean a lot to me. You mean a lot to me. You guys mean a lot to me. Anyone who's listening and watching, I appreciate it. So keep spreading the word. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I enjoyed myself.
I did too.
You know?
Good time. Thank you for having me.
Ciao
Thank
for
you
now.
for the wine as well.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Don't show the logo.
Don't show the logo. Ciao for now.